Hi, I understand you had one of the procedures that we offer here.
Mhm.
What brought you here to have that done?
Well, I've been menopausal for over 15 years, and I noticed throughout those years I've experienced a lot of dryness. I also had a pretty severe infection a long time ago, about 15 years ago, that left me with probably some effects of it that caused me even more dryness, maybe some scarring, kind of things like that. And I've just always felt very dry, very uncomfortable. Even urinating has been a problem for me in terms of just, even after I go, just wiping was really, really dry. So I was looking for a way to kind of fix it. And I've been to gynecologist, I've been through a lot of different things, and pretty much I've been told, even from my gynecologist, there really isn't anything that you can do. It's just kind of what you have to live with, and I kind of wasn't really ready to just live with it at this point.
How did you find out about this procedure?
I just started doing some research on the internet about what other people do, and I looked at different there's obviously surgeries that you can do too through gynecology, and some of it is too, that I just wasn't having much luck with intercourse, and that was a big problem for me. And so when I looked at what some of the options were, I didn't want to have to do surgery, but I also just didn't want to have to continue the way I was. And then I saw with the Co2re Intima process, there was a lot of really good reviews of it from people that have had it. And so I started looking at, well, who does this around here? And I checked into actually a couple of places, and then I came here, and I was just really, really comfortable with Dr. Chantal, and this is what I decided to do. So I decided to go for it.
Great. How many times have you had the procedure?
I had just one so far. I had the PRP and the laser procedure, and I noticed the difference literally the next day. I felt like there was more kind of life in that area, like my body was responding just to, the basic dryness of your skin and things. It was like I wasn't just completely dried up and uncomfortable. I felt like there was live skin, moisture, and just felt like that.
Tell me about the procedure itself. Was it comfortable? How did you feel having it done?
Well, I think like anytime you have to do something like this, it's a little uncomfortable going into it. But as soon as I came in, I felt very comfortable being here. I felt really comfortable talking to the doctor, and then she explained, what was going to happen. I was a little bit concerned because I'm thinking, well, when you've been as long being as dry as I have been, I was worried a little bit about the laser, and I felt nothing through either procedure, and I was like, wow, this is really amazing.
Has this affected any other parts of your life?
Well, you know what, it affects a lot because I work out a lot, I run, I do Pilates, and when you're wearing clothes that are that close to your body and you're uncomfortable to begin with, it is uncomfortable. So I noticed a real change in that. I would have to put lubrication on before I could go out for a walk or running. I don't have to do that anymore. It's just even, it actually changed when I urinate. I had problems with urinary retention of that too. And between the PRP and the laser procedure, I don't know which one of them it was that helped, but now it's like it kind of lifted everything up to where it needs to be. It's much better. So now when I go, I don't have to know there's going to be more in there that I have to now work at getting rid of. So yeah, it helps a lot.
Would you recommend this procedure to your friends, family, anybody?
I absolutely would, because, it's just something that we don't talk about, and I think that a lot of women don't think anyone else goes through this. And I think most of us probably do. And, when you're told, well, there's nothing that we can do beyond, something. I didn't want to go on steroids, and I didn't want surgery, so those two were out for me. So that's why I was looking for something that wasn't either one of those. And to know that, even with surgery, you still gotta wait, for healing.
Mm-hmm.
This was immediate. Immediate.
Well, I want to thank you for talking about this. I work here with Dr. Shantala. We do this procedure on many women. Hopefully, we'll be able to spread the word that this really helps with retention of urine, stress incontinence, sexual responsiveness, dryness, exercise comfort, all those things.
And just your own quality of life, to know that you're doing something that you didn't think you could do anything about. I mean, that's been big for me. I actually have felt a lot more empowered in my own life since then.
I think that's the key word, empowerment.
Mm-hmm.
I think we as women have to take it back for ourselves. And thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.